Hello everyone, welcome back. In the last video we learned how to send data from the ESP32 to Firebase. Today we are going to take the next step, receiving data from Firebase back into the ESP32. This is really useful if you want to remotely control your devices or adjusting sensor threshold directly from the cloud. So let's get started. Now I am using another ESP32 board for the receiving circuit. And for this project I have placed it in a terminal adapter to make connection easier. Now connect board's VCC and ground pins to the breadboard power rails. Now place the OLED display on the breadboard and connect the VCC and ground pins to the breadboard power rails. Now connect SDA to GPIO21 and SCL to GPIO22 on the ESP32. Next, open the receiving code. And we have already installed these two libraries. And now we need to install these two libraries for OLED display. To install these libraries, go to Library Manager, search for Adafruit GFX and install it. And I have already installed it. Then search for Adafruit SSD1306 and install that as well. And I have already installed it. Then set up these things as previous code, and these are OLED display configurations. Next, go to the tools menu and under board scroll down and select ESP32 Dev model. And next we need to choose the right COM port. Still under tools, click on port and select the port where your ESP32 board is connected and click the upload button to upload the code. Then open serial monitor and you can see it connects to Wi-Fi and sign into Firebase. After that, in the serial monitor you will see the data being received and printed. And if you check the Firebase, you can see the values updating in real time. At the same time, on the OLED display, the values are updating. Use this method in your IoT projects to send data, see real-time result, and build your ideas quickly and easily. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more robotics, IoT and tech videos.